I sprinkle it on the old creaky floor. I bought it for a few pounds at the pharmacy. It solved the annoying problem of creaky panels. I wish I had known about this trick earlier. Over the years, wooden floors and panels start to come apart. Holes form under the boards, causing them to move. Walking on the old floor often produces unpleasant creaking. It turns out that these holes can be easily filled, the places where gaps or creaking appear. Generously sprinkle ordinary talcum powder. Sprinkle a lot so that it fills the holes. Sprinkle it along the seams of the boards, then press it in with your hand. It should get into the gaps in the floor. Repeat the process until the floor stops moving. Next, sweep off the excess talcum powder from the boards. This powder reduces friction between the floor elements. Talc is used in industry as a filling component. It is simple and safe to use. Finally, wipe the floor with a damp cloth to get rid of the white residue. And that's it. The panels no longer make a sound. Add cinnamon to the bucket for mopping the floor. You would never think that cinnamon in mop water would bring such effects. I never thought about it before either. You have to try it. After watching the movie, you will definitely take advantage of this advice. You won't want to use any other method. This one gives the best effect, and a beautiful scent that lasts a long time. The benefits will be felt throughout the house. Now, I would like to tell you about them. Cinnamon contains compounds with antibacterial and antifungal properties. It can help remove invisible bacteria and fungi from the floor. In addition to the beautiful scent, it also repels some insects. So let's get to work. Prepare a bucket of water. Also, prepare ground cinnamon or cinnamon sticks. Pour as much water into the bucket as usual. Add a small amount of cleaning agent. The first method, add a tablespoon of ground cinnamon to the bucket and mix thoroughly. You can mop the floor and enjoy the result. Now let me show you the second method. Prepare a pot and pour water into it. Turn it on the stove to boil. Add 3 cinnamon sticks. Leave the boiling sticks on low heat for about 10 minutes. After this time, you can stir them. Turn off the heat and set aside the pot until it cools completely. When the water cools down, you can remove the sticks. Transfer them to the bucket of water and mix. You can now mop the floor as usual. Soak mothballs in fabric softener. This trick will save you money. You won't be spending as much anymore. Thanks to this, your home will never be the same again. All you need are mothballs. A small package of such balls is enough. Take out just 3 balls. Take a piece of paper towel, place the mothballs on it. Wrap them and crush them with a kitchen hammer into a fine powder. Transfer the crushed mothballs into a large bowl, one that you use for cleaning or laundry. Pour in a liter of warm water. Stir the powder to dissolve. Add 150 milliliters of vinegar. Pour in 2 measures of concentrated fabric softener. This will make its pleasant scent more intense. Add 3 tablespoons of dishwashing liquid. And that's it. Just pour in another liter of water. Pour the mixture into a large 2-liter bottle. Make a hole in the cap. This will make using the liquid easier. This liquid is the best floor cleaner, and it's true. It cleans, sanitizes, and disinfects. It also leaves a pleasant scent, but the biggest advantage of this liquid is the mothballs. Thanks to them, the mixture repels all insects, not just moths. The scent of these balls also repels bedbugs, silverfish, and even mice. You no longer have to buy expensive floor cleaners. You also don't have to buy additional products to repel insects and rodents. This homemade liquid is enough. You can use it on all the floors in your home, especially on the bathroom floor, kitchen floor, or by the front door. I'm sure this liquid will be most useful to you. A deep cleaning and disinfecting floor wash for the area around the toilet. Into the bucket, pour a bowl of baking soda. It's a slightly abrasive substance, which effectively cleans surfaces of dirt. It has an alkaline reaction, neutralizing acids and absorbing unpleasant odors. Next, add a tablespoon of Domestos. It's a substance that eliminates 99% of germs. It eradicates bacteria, fungi, and viruses. Another ingredient is dish soap. Pour a tablespoon into the bucket. It's excellent for removing greasy stains from the floor. Additionally, it has shining properties and leaves no streaks. Add another dish soap. Then, add half a measure of floor cleaner. It has a lovely scent and makes the floor shine like a mirror. The secret ingredient is fabric softener. Add 1/3 of a measure. Just a bit of this substance is enough. It has anti-static properties. Thanks to it, dust doesn't settle as strongly. Pour everything with a glass of vinegar. If you want a floral scent to linger in the bathroom for many days, you can add a few laundry scent boosters. Pour 2 liters of boiling water into the bucket, then add some cold water. Warm water cleans much more effectively. Additionally, it activates the cleaning substances. With this prepared mixture, wash the floor around and under the toilet. It's the dirtiest place in the entire bathroom. I do such thorough tile cleaning once every 3 months. The unpleasant smell of urine and moisture disappears. When guests are about to arrive, I sprinkle this on the carpet, and it's as good as new. It's a simple and cost-effective way to quickly refresh the carpet. You don't have to send it for professional cleaning, and you don't need to use harmful chemicals. You can bring back its luster and fresh scent using a homemade method. And the best part is, it won't break the bank. Carpets accumulate dust and dirt. Even regular vacuuming doesn't clean them effectively. It becomes a breeding ground for bacteria, germs, dust mites, and mold. That's when it starts to develop an unpleasant odor. And that's when you can quickly freshen it up. This method works for all types of carpets, even the soft, long pile ones by the bed. This homemade and eco-friendly carpet cleaning solution will also get rid of dust mites and eliminate mold spores. It deters ants and even bed bugs. The unpleasant smell of staleness and dirt will vanish. Before you quickly freshen any carpet at home, make sure to vacuum it thoroughly first. Then reach for a household item from your kitchen cabinet that will tackle the bad odor, dust mites, mold, and even bed bugs. You can use it as often as you like. Just sprinkle it over the carpet. It's good to distribute it evenly, so you can use a sieve if you want. Then spread it across the entire carpet with a clean broom or brush. The magic ingredient here is baking soda. It will not only eliminate the bad smell and various organisms that may have settled in, but also refresh the colors and clean away minor stains. How do you clean your carpet? Mix cloves with mothballs. You won't believe the results. My mom used to do it this way. Her method is very simple. It's a straightforward homemade recipe. Pour 250 milliliters of water into a pot. You'll use ingredients for the mixture that you likely have at home. Among them are cloves. Pour a generous handful of cloves into the water. This spice works perfectly against all kinds of insects. Moths, flies, mosquitoes, bed bugs, and even ticks don't like their smell. Boil the cloves. The water will start to change color to a light brown. Turn off the stove and leave the pot covered until it cools down. When it starts to get warm, various bugs start appearing out of nowhere. Cloves effectively deter them. When the water cools slightly, pour in 200 milliliters of vinegar. Vinegar is excellent for disinfecting surfaces where insects appear. It also effectively repels many of them. Flies and ants don't like its smell either. It even works on aphids. Add mothballs to the mixture. They not only repel moths, it's an effective way to deter many other insects, including sugar ants or cockroaches. Not only insects dislike their smell, many animals also avoid places where they smell these balls. If you have alcohol, add 200 milliliters to the mixture. The blend will last longer. Pour it into a bottle with a spout and use it on the terrace, in the house, in the garage, or in the summer house on the plot. You can also use it as a freshener for various places. Pour it into a small bottle and place it where you want to get rid of insects and worms.